Hello scholars, this is Mrs. Majors from Heron High School. Today we're going to do Skill 5, Interpreting Graphs of Function. Alright, so when you read any story, talking about America in English, how do you read it? Do you go when handed a 3-page, or do you read it I don't even know how to read it. So, you see the point here, right? When you read it, you go from left to right. When you read in mathematics, the same is true. The graph is read from left to right. Okay, so to the first page, we're going to talk about where your graph is increasing, decreasing, constant. So the key here is please read it from left to right. So if it's increasing from left to right, that's where we're going to mark it. If it's decreasing from left to right, and constant left to right. Alright, so use a marker, highlighter, or color pencil, trace from left to right any interval on which the graph of the function below is increasing, decreasing, or constant. So let's do one at a time. Alright, decreasing. From left to right, where is it going down? Oh, right here. Left to right, going down. That's up, going down. Left to right. Are you guys good? Alright, what about increasing from left to right? Where is it going up? Ooh, right there. Constant from left to right, where is it the same? Same y value. Oh, that's a new pen. It's going to be right here. Alright, so we mark it with the marker. Now, we're going to write it in interval notation on those x values. So the first one, decreasing. What x value is it? Y value is decreasing. X starts at -5 to -3. Okay, so -5 to -3 union with the second part starts at x value 4 to 6. 4 to 6. I'm going to do the parentheses brackets later. Alright, increasing x value from -3 to 0, -3 to 0. Last part, constant x value from 0 to 4. Please remember, I'm writing all the x values here. You can't even see it. Sorry. 0 to 4. Okay. Should your interval identify above be identified as a closed interval, aka brackets, or open interval, aka parentheses? Give a reason of your choice. You know what I think? I think when you're determining where it's increasing, decreasing, and constant, all of your endpoints should be open circle. Therefore, it's going to go with the parentheses around all of them. Give your reason. The interval should be open because the x value of the endpoints of the interval is changing direction at the endpoints. Therefore, it's not going in any particular direction. I'm going to explain in a second. So what does that mean? Let's look at this endpoint right here, the x value at -3. Do you see it's going from decreasing to increasing? Decreasing to increasing. So at that point, we cannot determine what is happening at that point. That's why we cannot include that -3 on either of them. You see open circle there? Same thing, any endpoints. Over here at x equals 0, I did not include it. Open circle, I did not include it. So please remember, increasing, decreasing, constant, endpoints will be open circle. Now quickly, let's do domain and range. Domain is all the x values. So from this graph, what x value are we covering? It starts at 5. Define all the way to all the points, and my x value ends at 6. So x goes from -5 to 6, and we are writing it in interval notation. And what about at endpoints? Are your x values defined? Yep. Bracket. Now let's go to the range. Y value. Where's the lowest y point your graph starts with? At -3. Define or not define? Define, because it's a closed circle. So bracket at -3. Notice my y value is defined everywhere till 5 with the bracket like that. Okay, so that's how we do it. I'm actually going to look at the last page of the notes and do these two middle section, those two problems with you, where it's increasing and decreasing. Okay, so I'm going to zoom it out a little bit. All right, f of x is a dashed line and g of x is the solid line. So let's label it. F of x is this one and g of x is this one. And we're going to do these 6 problems. The value where g of x is increasing, so where the solid line is going up from left to right. So let me first go ahead and mark it. So it's increasing, 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 and increasing, increasing, increasing. Okay, so the orange color. Let's write that in arrow notation. So it starts at x value -6. All right, this point right here. Do you see your slope is changing? Do you think I need to stop here? Because it's an endpoint? Answer is no, you don't. Why not? Because it's increasing, 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 increasing. So we don't need to stop it. So it goes from -6 to 3. -6 to 3. At your end point of the interval will be open circle union with where does the second x starts? 9 to 11. Cool. All right, now let's do g of x decreasing. Decreasing, 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 decreasing. That's the middle of it, but you don't have to stop it. So x value starts at 3 to 9. Where g of x is constant, that's at the beginning over here. This one, -11 to -6. With the parentheses around both of them. That's pretty easy, wasn't it? Alright, now let's see where g of x increasing. Oh, I don't have enough color. The dashed line increasing from left to right, going up. I see over here, up, 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 and it looks like it's going to go all the way forever. So my x value starts at 3 to the positive infinity. Where is the d of x decreasing? Ooh, right here, right here. So from here to here is -9 to -6. Union with -1 to 3. Last but not least, constant over here. -6 to -1. Notice all of them are open circle. Notice all of them. Endpoints, increasing, decreasing, constant. Alright, now go ahead and do the problems on a delta math and come back.